How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, baseball collectors. This is another little piece of one of the binders that my mother managed to collect in the early 90s when we were hitting all the shows and whatever. It's not complete. It is 26 cards, but there's two or three that are doubles on these. These are the Grand Slam Denny's holograms from Upper Deck, I believe. Yeah. It's kind of hard to see them. It's fairly early when they were starting to go crazy with the insert cards. So these are like the second generation of hologram cards. You can see the missing spots here. But there's a couple, like I think these two are, number 4 right there. So there's at least 2 or 3 doubles. So probably missing 3 to 5 cards, something like that. And here's the other page. There's a bunch of good ones. Barry Bonds, 2 of them. Who else we have here? Jose Canseco, Howard Johnson, Greg Vaughn. Oh, that's it, except for that one right there. See who that is. That is Joe Carter. Okay. Now these, I had to look these up. I wasn't sure. I knew what they were. They were promos. These are 90. This is a mix, is what it is, of 92 and 91. It's called American Sports Monthly magazine. And these are promos that were given out at the shows, or you could buy at card shows. I think there's either 3 or 4 of each one. There's 3 Griffies, 2 Consecos. Oh, there's another Griffey. There's 4. There's 2 Bo Jacksons, 3 Cal Ripkins, Nolan Ryan. There's 4 of them. Frank Thomas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 6, 7 Frank Thomases between the 91 and 92. There's 4, and then 1 from 92. Oh, wait a minute. There's more than that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 from 92. These are really bright. They're blue foil borders on these cards. I don't remember. Let me look real quick. I can't remember the name of them. Oh, there they are right there. They were from the National Sports Collectors Convention in 91. I think it was 91 or 92 in Atlanta. You could buy them as a set, I'm pretty sure, because we never went to that. Here's the rest of them. I think there's 12 in this. The one, let's see, what's that say? Here's the Atlanta deal right here. I think these are the same. These are 92 though. These are from the Atlanta convention right here. To see what these are. I forget, because there's like 4 different things here. All right, let's see what it says. Oh, these were the numbered ones, right? Let me get my thing out to see, because it's really small print. American Sports Monthly is what these were called. And there's no date. This card is of a limited run of 16,000. It's number 13,472. So, that's the deal on that. Let me get that back in there. I think that was this way. Whoops, I turned around and got it the wrong way anyway. Okay, there's the Prism ones. This is when they started doing that, pretty much early in the Prism game as far as inserts go. That whole set is Prisms. I believe it's 12. It should be the whole set here. And then these other ones, I have no freaking clue. I looked these, tried to find them. I could not find them. At least not on eBay. I didn't look any further than that. Ralph Scheffler. There's 1, 2, 3, 5 cards of him. Not sure about him. Never heard of him. And then this is a, not what you'd call it, a subset within the regular set of Score. Dream Team is what it's called. There's the number of the, let's see what the year is on it. Ooh, I don't think it has the year on it. Wow. Lots of cards in that set. That's number 885. Wow. But yeah, it's a subset. That's what it is. This is a pretty cool one. These are the... Ooh, what year were these? 80... I think this is 81. Oh, no, these are 91, I think. Leaf. This is the Herman Killebrew puzzle. That you, of course, have to pop out and put the pieces together to make the puzzle. It's pretty cool. It's the whole thing. There's a deal it tells you. Shows you what it looks like. Now, the card is not included that shows that, because they did have one for each puzzle showing you what it looks like. Here's the rest of them. 4 more. And then a different one. This one is, let's see, same year, I believe, yeah. But this is Rod Carew. The black and white. Looks like charcoal drawing. It's Rod Carew. And here's the rest of them. That's pretty cool. Never cared much for them, but she had several sets of those. There's a few more in the binder. I only pulled out those 2. These, what were these? I can't remember. Let's see if I can remember what these were. Let's see. It's got a weird name. 82 Kramer Sports Promotions. Right, there's 3 sets of these. These were on eBay. I found them. Like I said, there's 3 sets, and there's at least 30 in each set. But it's some cool old players. Let me get a little closer so we can see these individually because they're smaller. Phil Rizzuto. Pretty cool looking card. There's the backs. And then right here tells you that's Series 3, number 82 of 90. So there's 90 in that set. They're not that much. I think you can get the whole set for 25, 30 bucks. Some of the individuals are, you know, a couple, $3, $4, $5, depending on who it is. Early win. That's number 73 of 90, Series 3. I don't think my mom was trying to get this set. I think she was just buying the players she could get a hold of at the time, the famous ones. Here's Herman Killebrew. That is Series 3 also, number 69 of 90. Gil Hodges, another famous name. I think there's only 1 or 2 of these I've never heard of. This is Series 3, number 63 of 90. So quite a few number 3s. Warren Spahn. That is Series 2, number 57 of 60 in that set. Here's another one. See who this is. Robin Roberts. I don't know who that guy is. That's one of the ones I don't know. Here's the stats. Series 2, number 56. Rob Feller. Don't know who this guy is. Didn't ring a bell. That is number 53. Series 2. Johnny Mize. I know this name. Series 2, number 49. Casey Stengel. I don't know who that is. Looks like he might have been a manager. Series 2, number 47. Ernie Banks, I know that name. Series 2, number 33 of 60. Enos Slaughter, I know that one. That is Series 2, number 32. Luke Appling. That one I don't know. Don't know that one. That's Series 1, number 22, it looks like. Let's see. Is it 22? Yeah, 22. What else we here? Oh, there's a good one. Duke Snyder. Know that name. That's Series 1, number 19. 30. So Series 1 was only 30 in that set. Here's a good one. Sandy Koufax. I know that name. That is Series 1, number 10 of 30. So, there you go. Hope y'all got a kick out of some of them odd different promos and stuff cards you don't see very often. Let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment, like, share, and later.